Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale is coming up super fast. It's not this weekend, but it is the following. And I just wanted to go ahead and film my SAS kind of guide. So everything you need to know to shop the sale this year. We're going to go over some of the new products coming for the sale. We're going to go over some pricing, what stuff is leaving. So there's a lot to go over. Let's go ahead and get started. First off, if you are not familiar with the semi-annual sale, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Basically, this is a huge clearance sale that Bath & Body Works does twice a year. They do it in June and also after Christmas, and they basically clearance all their limited products. You guys know they have so many different collections, so they're needing to get rid of the spring and summer stuff and make room for all the upcoming fall and winter things. I know, crazy that we're speaking of fall already in summer, but I do know that Bath & Body Works is doing yet another summer collection after the sale, which I'm so happy about, because sometimes it just feels like we run from semi-annual sale straight into fall, and I'm not quite ready for the pumpkin cupcakes and the marshmallow pumpkin lattes quite yet in July. So I think it'll be nice to have this kind of transition summer collection coming out as well after the sale. Bath & Body Works also likes to bring some retired scents back for the sale, some 90s classics, and they bring in some new arrivals as well and some old faves. Sometimes you can even find like last year's product if they have anything left over. Like there may be some leftover holiday stuff from last year, maybe a couple summer things, fall things, probably few and far between. You just never know what you're gonna find, so it's always kind of a little treasure hunt. So this year, semi-annual sale is going to be on a Saturday again, which they used to do them on Mondays. I kind of miss the Mondays, but now I feel like more people can go to the sale because they don't have work usually on Saturdays. So they're going to be having the sale on June 3rd is when it starts. I typically do like to go the first day of the sale. I like to be first thing when they open, because you can find some good gems right away in the morning. That's where you're going to find like your hidden treasure, like 75% off candles, because that does happen from time to time. Sometimes they're not marked. They might be like mixed in with the other candles. But if you guys follow like the hashtags We Love Sale on Instagram, hashtag Bath & Body Works, people are going to be posting like when they find 75% off candles, and they're going to post what they are, so you can be on the lookout for them too. But definitely I like to be there the first day, first thing in the morning, to kind of look for those hidden gems. Now, the prices aren't always the best on the first day. The sale does continuously get better as it goes on. So things are going to get marked down even more, but they will have some 75% off, like in a little bin, and then they will have some tables maybe with set prices like $3.95 or only 50% off. Now, we do have some pricing for semi-annual sale. This is from Life Inside the Page, dailyfinds.blogspot.com. This is where I get most of my info. She is like the #1 Bath & Body Works source here and has everything, and usually whatever she writes on her blog is usually correct. So, I mean, these prices could change, but this is what she has so far of what we can probably expect for the first day of the sale. Like I was mentioning earlier, Bath & Body Works brings back some retired body care scents, and this year they're bringing back Cucumber Melon. It's actually like one of their big anniversaries. Like I feel like it was 25th anniversary or something like that. I could be wrong, but Cucumber Melon I feel like comes back for every sale. We have Juniper Breeze, White Tea and Ginger, and also Plumeria, which this is an exciting one because Plumeria has not come back for a sale in a few years. I think I want to get a mist and a lotion in this one. We'll see what I end up getting. Apparently these will be $3.95, which is a pretty good price for these. Also at $3.95, they're pricing their tropical body care line, so they really want to set this price to get rid of it. It's really close to 75% off, but it's not quite at that level. But if you guys really liked like the Watermelon Mint Mojito or Golden Mango Lagoon, you can get those for only $3.95, which is an incredible deal. That also, of course, includes Pink Pineapple Sunrise, Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower, Waikiki Beach Coconut, and Coconut Pineapple if you're shopping on the website. Sometimes the website and the store's prices do not match up exactly, so it may be a surprise what the prices are, who knows. But yeah, you can shop the sale online as well. Sometimes they even let you shop like the night before. But if you guys are looking at the website and want to know what time to get on, usually 5 a.m. Central Standard Time or 5:30 Central Standard Time is when they start like stocking things. So that's a good time to like set an alarm and get up if you're shopping the website. And usually I know you can do buy online, pick up in store, but I think they turn it off at least on the first day of the sale, and they might put it back on like in a week or so. Another collection that is actually going to be $3.95, which is basically 75% off, is the Wrapped in Comfort collection. And that's going to be the first launch we had like in January. That was technically spring, and that includes Fresh Jungle Rains, which is online, Coconut and Cotton, Indigo Dreams, Cloud 9, and Sunblooms and Suede. My favorite of this line was definitely the Sunblooms and Suede, and also Coconut and Cotton. Those are my must-haves from this collection. We had a lot of like very fresh body care this year. I didn't see anything written about like the Ice Lemon Pound Cake yet, so I don't know if that one is going to be on sale for the semi-annual sale online. It is an online exclusive, so we probably won't see that one in stores unless you have an actual Bath & Body Works outlet. Then sometimes they do carry the online stuff, but I don't know if that one is going to be on sale. If it is, I would definitely snatch that up online because that is one I could see definitely selling out. So let's go over some of the stuff that's going to be only half off starting at. It will go lower if there is any left, but once it sells out, it's gone. So sometimes if it's something I really love, I'm just going to go ahead and get it at half off because I don't want to miss out on it. But if you can wait, it definitely gets better, and some of these half off things will go down to 75% off. But I just find during like the last weeks of the sale, it's always really hard to find exactly what I'm looking for. Like oftentimes the body creams are always sold out, or body scrubs, stuff like that. It can be hard to find. But the spring faceted stuff is going to be in this half off collection, including Vanilla Mocha Martini. That one was such a weird one because it came out for holiday, but then it stayed around like regular price for a while. But now they are finally clearancing it, so it's going to be half off if you guys like that scent. The Fiji Sunshine, Beautiful Day, Pastel Skies, which you guys know I love, and then it's Champagne Toast. They're also discontinuing some of their core line, which is kind of shocking. Some of these very, very much shocked me, especially You're the One. I can't believe they're getting rid of it. I feel like that was such a love from Bath & Body Works. It's such a strong scent, but I guess in a way it's not really one I use a lot. It is very floral, but it was a good one. It was just like a perfume performance that you could get at really cheap body care price. So I'm shocked to see that this one is going, as well as it says At the Beach, but I'm thinking At the Beach is just their old packaging because they just repackaged it. I could be wrong though. Pure Wonder, again, some of these, maybe they're just repackaging them. I don't know, but I mean, Pure Wonder has been out for a few years, and I feel like it hasn't been quite as popular as it used to be. They are clearancing Gingham Love and Gingham Vibrant from the Gingham line. So Gingham Gorgeous and then the Gingham Fresh are both staying. Those probably were the best sellers for them this year. But I'm surprised the Gingham Vibrant maybe didn't do as well, and that one is leaving. As well as Poppy. Now Poppy is such a good scent. It's actually a really good dupe of Marc Jacobs Perfect Perfume, which I'll pop up a photo here. But I love Poppy. It's such a good one for like summer into the fall months. And then Rose, which I feel like Rose, it's been on and off discontinued quite a bit. And then also the new collections that Bath & Body Works is bringing up for the sale will also be half off. And I do have some to share with you guys. Oh my gosh. So I got these a little bit early. I just got 3 mist to show you. These were the ones I was most interested in. So first up we have, it's called the Salt Shack collection, which kind of reminds me of the Carnival line they did for last year's semi-annual sale. And with this collection, there is going to be 3 scents in total. First being this new scent that I got my hands on, which is the Whipped Coconut Milkshake. So this is a brand new scent made for the sale that will be starting off on a sale price at half off. I know a lot of people are really excited for this one, myself included. So the manager at my store did let me purchase these full price early because they know I like to review stuff and I bring people into the store. So the notes on the Whipped Coconut Milkshake are vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. And immediately when I heard this one, I was like, you know, they're probably just going to repackage the coconut cream pie and call it this because, you know, Bath & Body Works likes to repackage stuff a lot. But actually, it's closer to something else we've had. And it actually reminds me more of the white coconut caramel scent that we had. I think this came out last fall, but it only came out in a mini. And this one was also very similar to coconut cream pie, but it just didn't have like the toasted, almost pie crust note that coconut cream pie does. Maybe less caramel in this milkshake one. It's definitely more of the delicious coconut and a little bit of that ambery note in here. I can see where they get the vanilla ice cream as well, but yeah, these two are very close. And also, if you do like coconut cream pie, you would probably enjoy this scent, but it's not quite as good to me as coconut cream pie was. So yeah, it's kind of like that, but just take out the kind of caramelized, kind of toasted note from coconut cream pie, and then you have this new Whipped Coconut Milkshakes. So it's definitely a nice scent. I'm excited about it. I'm always a fan of these type of scents. I know not everyone likes coconut, and this one definitely is very coconut heavy, but I definitely am excited to pick up possibly a body cream in this one and a shower gel to kind of layer it all and test it out. So that is the Whipped Coconut Milkshake. Also in this collection, we have another new fragrance, and this is the Fruity Sherbet Scoop. Also very excited to try this one. It has notes of rainbow sherbet, zesty orange, and sun-kissed strawberry. Now, I was expecting this to be a little bit creamier, like a sherbet ice cream, but it's actually very almost tart and sour to my nose, so I'm not like quite in love with this one. It is definitely very fruity sweet, but it kind of reminds me almost of candy, like sweet tarts in a way is what it kind of reminds me of. It's just very tart. I personally don't think it smells exactly like a sherbet, but if you like those kind of sweet sugary candy scents, you may enjoy trying this one. I'm really curious to see how the body cream is in the shower gel and see if those have more of a sherbet like quality. I don't always like the super sour tangy type of scents like this, and I wish it was just a little bit creamier. So that's my thoughts on the Fruity Sherbet Scoop coming out. I'm definitely gonna try to get a body cream and shower gel of that one too once the sale starts. And then they're also bringing back Cotton Candy Clouds in this collection. This one is such a favorite from Bath & Body Works. If you guys remember Boardwalk Taffy and the Whipped Berry Meringue, this is essentially those repackaged. It will have different packaging than mine does though, but Cotton Candy Clouds is basically a cotton candy, like Laffy Taffy type of yummy scent, like you're at a fair or on the boardwalk. This has spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla, and it is just so good. I absolutely love this one. So my ranking with these is number 1, Cotton Candy Clouds, number 2 is the Whipped Coconut Milkshake, and last place is the Fruity Sherbet Scoop. Let me know which of these you plan on picking up. Now we have another collection coming, that's the Disco Daydream collection, and not everyone is loving this packaging, but this gives me very 70s groovy vibes, and I love that era. So I really love this packaging personally. Now the only one I have in this collection is the Groovy Watermelon. And I think a lot of you guys are going to be happy to know that this is a repackage of Pink Watermelon Blast. A lot of you guys were missing that one this year. It was such a favorite last year. And I will tell you, that one sold really quick during last year's sale, so it might be one you want to get your hands on pretty fast. This is my favorite watermelon scent from Bath & Body Works. Like, I will take this over the Watermelon Mint Mojito any day. This is really sweet, yummy Jolly Rancher candied watermelon. So stinking good, you guys. It actually smells exactly like the pink watermelon candle that Bath & Body Works has done in the past. This has juicy pink watermelon, sugared strawberry blossoms, and lime zest. Now also in this collection we have a returning fragrance, Rainbow Waves, which actually was the Pride scent last year. So they did change up the scent this year, but they are still bringing it back. I was not a fan of this one. I don't usually like super fruity scents, so I'm not like too excited about this one. And then they also have the Disco Daydream, which I am excited about. This one my store did not have yet, otherwise I would have got it, but I will have to look for the notes on this one. I think I took a screenshot. Let's see. Okay, yes. The notes for Disco Daydream are Cali Days, not sure what that is, Wild Vanilla, and then Radiant Coconut. So I'm really curious to see what this one is going to smell like, because I'm just not sure what Cali Days is supposed to be as a note, but I really want to pick that one up, or at least try it out. And also in this collection is the Golden Sunflower scent, which is one that we have seen come back a couple times. This one is not really up my alley, so I'm passing on it, but it's very floral. I know a lot of people do enjoy this one, and it must be a good seller for them if they are bringing it back. But I personally think this collection is really cute. It looks like it comes in mist, shower gel, body cream, and lotion, so it should be in all forms, hopefully. So that's most of the body care. Of course, there will be some more like 75% off scents. Pretty much anything that came out before 2023, if you find it at the sale, it's gonna be for sure 75% off. Now, let's go over some home fragrance. So I always get excited to pick up some candles during the sale. I like to get some of my favorites from the spring and summer line, and then they do bring back some as well. And this year the candles are gonna be $10.95. Now in prior semi-annual sales, they only had this price for like 1 or 2 days, and then they did raise the price. So keep that in mind. You may want to get those candles the first day of the sale. So $10.95 is going to be all your spring summer candles. Now, where you may be able to find some 75% off candles, if you spot some Christmas candles from last year or fall candles, and then sometimes they have last year's summer left over. If you know what to look for, I know sometimes it can be hard. Usually those are going to be 75% off, which is always such a fun find when you find those. It can be hard though, because some stores only have a few, and so you have to be one of those first people in the store to grab them. Now, one thing I did forget to mention is the past summer releases like Firecracker Pop and like Poolside Cabana. They were not on Tessa's blog yet, but usually those are also part of the sale. And I've seen them price them at like $8. I've seen them priced at half off, but usually those are also part of the sale, so you can probably expect to see those also on clearance. Now, as far as new candles coming for the sale, I haven't seen a ton of sneak peeks, but they are doing the blends again. So last year they take 2 popular scents and make it into one candle, like a blend of them. So this year they're having the Rose Water and Ivy with Mahogany Teakwood, which I think could be good, Watermelon Lemonade with Eucalyptus Mint, Pineapple Mango with Fresh Balsam. This one's interesting. Marshmallow Fireside with Black Cherry Merlot. I feel like it could be good, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm curious about it. We have White Gardenia with Tiki Beach and Island Margarita with Vanilla Bean, which also sounds kind of interesting. They also have some repackages coming for candles. These are not exciting to me because we see them all the time, but Pink Lemonade, we have Eucalyptus Rain, Cactus Blossom, Champagne Toast, and Hibiscus Waterfalls. And then it looks like possibly a Cucumber Melon candle as well, which I would definitely pick that up because I haven't seen Cucumber Melon in a candle in a long time. So it seems like the candles just really aren't that exciting this sale, or if they just haven't given the sneak peeks yet, I don't know. The body care definitely seems more exciting, but usually they have some really good candles. So I'm kind of like, what's going on here? Where's the candle sneak peeks? So that's pretty much most of the info with new stuff and prices. Of course, like I mentioned, definitely stop by your store at least like once a week. I like to do, I feel like Mondays or Fridays is usually when they mark stuff even lower, but usually when they mark it online, you can bet it's probably going to be like that in stores as well. So I like to check back at least once a week, but I'm there all the time because I'm always seeing what's new. I definitely recommend checking checking out a few different stores if you can on your little semi-annual sale trip, because some stores are going to have different inventory, especially for some of those more rare gems you may find at different locations. So I usually like to hit up like all the stores in a 30-mile radius and just kind of have an entire semi-annual sale shopping day. Usually they give us a 10 off coupon, but I haven't seen anything yet. We may be seeing something pop up in the app. I probably would save your rewards for after the sale, since these prices are going to be so low, and maybe use those on some of the new summer body care that is coming out after the sale. Like I've heard we are getting Coco Shea back after the semi-annual sale, which is really exciting. They're going to already start setting some fall candles July 3rd. So it sounds like about then is when the semi-annual sale is going to end. So it does last for about a month, but it's definitely slim pickings towards the end. So definitely try and get there in the beginning. I will definitely be making hopefully some like shop with me videos each week to see like the deals, what's new, what I can find. I definitely plan on having a haul the first day. I don't think I'm gonna go very crazy though. We'll see. I do like to get the new stuff, but of course I do have a couple new things already. I just do not need a lot. You guys know I have a huge collection, and something I've been really trying to do is not buy too many backups, because if you guys do have a larger collection like I do, maybe you don't go through mist quite as fast and you have a lot of lotions and body creams to use up. I know the prices are really good, but also try to keep in mind of like your inventory, what you have, and what you know you'll use up, how much you use up a month, especially with those body creams that don't last as long. And typically body creams for me only last maybe 3 years, and you know, this stuff, unfortunately, it doesn't last forever. So just keep that in mind. You don't need to buy like 20 backups. I've even found that even with some of my favorite scents, I would have like 4 backups of, but I have tried to get rid of most backups, and I will keep 1 backup body cream if it's a scent I am like in love, obsessed with only, and 1 backup spray. But I've just found that I don't use it quite enough to justify having a lot. And I know most scents will eventually come back, even if it is not like this year. It may come back in a couple years, and if not, I've just kind of decided I'll just buy it off of Mercari or Poshmark if I really need it that bad. But 9 times out of 10, you probably don't need it, so don't go too crazy. I've definitely tried to scale back these couple of years. I've decluttered a lot of my candles, but I am a reviewer and I like to keep scents on hand, especially for comparison, but I just don't like to have too much excess. So I just try to keep what I truly love in my collection, and my collection is still insane, but I mean, this is part of my job as well. But yeah, that's pretty much most of what I had to talk about today. Hopefully I covered everything and I'm not forgetting anything. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. Again, sale starts June 3rd until July 3rd. If I did not mention one of your favorite scents in this video and you're wondering if it's coming back, it's probably not if I did not mention. I always get so many questions like, is Beach Nice coming back? Like, no, if I didn't mention it, it's probably not coming back this year. Unfortunately, they just can't bring back everything. So pretty much just what I have mentioned, but you never know what you'll find in stores. If you guys do live near Bath & Body Works outlet store, you can find even more older stuff. So with that, you'll have to check the store locator on Bath & Body Works website, check outlet, and it will show you if you do have an outlet, because not all outlet mall Bath & Body Works are actual outlets. You'll notice on like the actual signage, it says Bath & Body Works outlet next to it. It's not the same thing. So anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait for SAS this year. Definitely gonna film my haul first day, and as usual, a shop with me. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.